but dinner does not have to wreck the budget. Every week, we put up a chef to the test. $15, 4 people, 1 real meal.
And today, we've got someone who does this for a living. Chef Jessica Rice is the senior test kitchen editor at Budget Bytes, where every single recipe is priced down to the penny. Jess, welcome to New York Living.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Okay, let's see the receipt. How did you spend your $15, madam?
I don't want to brag, but I didn't even spend the whole 15.
Oh!
You know?
My gosh.
Unbelievable. Okay, we got a pasta, we got an onion, some chicken breasts.
I got some glasses. I can't see the receipt.
I can't see a blessed thing, but I see it in front of me. Fantastic.
What are we making with all this?
So we're going to make a creamy Tuscan chicken orzo.
Okay.
Yes.
That sounds fancier than $15.
Wow.
I mean, it is. Like, you want to make food that your family wants to eat. They don't really care about the price. It has to look good and taste good.
Yes.
Okay, fair. Let's get cooking, shall we?
Let's do it.
Yes. So the first thing that we're going to do is, I always like to get my mise en place together, but we're going to chop some spinach. So would you be up
I am
for
a happy chopper. We're both very fluent in
I need some spinach chopped.
Okay.
You want a rough chop?
Also,
You want a fine chop or a rough chop?
Rough
What
chop.
else do you need?
All right, she's more of a rough chop and more of a fine.
Rough chop. Oh, right.
I'm
This
more
whole
the
thing?
I know you have pretty good cooking
All this
skills.
business?
So, yep, just go for it. And then I'm actually saving the trickiest part for you.
I'm having incredible deja vu right now. I'm not joking.
Is this what everyone does to
freaking
you?
me out.
I am, is this your knife?
I know what you're gonna, I know exactly, is this,
Is.
I have the same knife. I feel so special.
Welcome to our kitchen.
Sorry.
I mean, they're professionals.
The
at
deja
this
vu's still
point.
going. This is the longest deja vu I've ever had in my life. Am I opening this?
You are, and
So
good luck.
excited.
I should have known that. What is this? Is this our opener?
I'll just say yes.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Look, he made like easy work of
You know
that.
what? If there's one thing I can do, it's open a can.
Rough
Amazing.
chop. Here's your rough chop, chef.
And the other thing that I love about this recipe in particular is it's pretty much a dump everything in the
Love a
pot
dump.
and cook.
Stitch.
Love a food dump.
Yeah,
Yep.
you just gotta, like, because you have so many other things on your mind. You have work, you have
Hungry
maybe
children.
You have kids.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, so you
Homework.
just have to make it as easy as possible.
Okay.
And so that's where the next part comes in.
Let's dump.
We are gonna add our onions. If you want to grab our diced onions.
Yeah, that's you.
Donka.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is just any old onion diced.
Yeah, and actually, I ended up going with the yellow onion. That's typically cheapest across the board.
That's good to know.
Fair.
Yeah, and you know, you can always stop at even one of those little produce stands and get like the one onion,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
It's just cheaper
Don't
than buying
sleep
the
on the
bag
bodega
sometimes.
onion.
I know.
Gotta love a bodega onion. Some garlic. Yep. And we're gonna have some olive oil, a little bit of butter.
And so you're sauteing all this business.
Yes.
Okay.
So
And
we
are you
saute.
pre-baking the chicken at this point?
So for the magic of the movies,
Right, of
I already seared off the chicken.
Okay.
So that you cook it to temperature, you cover it, you set it aside, and it gets
And you
added
wait.
in at the very end. And I love that too about this dish, because if people in your family are vegetarian, you don't have to add it back.
Right. I got
People in
you.
my family are vegetarian, they will starve.
I'm not eating anything. Diced tomatoes
So
going?
go ahead, diced tomatoes would go in, and you're gonna
Those are
add.
nice diced tomatoes. Much
Very.
nicer than the ones I use at home.
I was just gonna say.
Mine are usually, never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Spinach?
We're gonna wait to add
Okay.
the spinach, but we're gonna add the orzo. And you can add Parmesan, you can add some fresh lemon if you have that, but I like to add a little bit of Dijon mustard. It's just that little extra kick that makes it a little special.
I have a dumb question, because this is how little I cook. You put in the orzo uncooked.
Yeah.
You don't cook it on the side and then add it at the end.
One pot, she said.
Interesting.
She said one pot.
And it cooks through.
So
with
the starch from the orzo is going to turn this into like a really creamy sauce.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So it would all get stirred
And then
together.
zhuzh.
Yeah, and then you're going to toast that orzo, and then once it's nice and toasted, you're going to add your vegetable broth and your room temperature cream, or half and half.
Okay.
And half and half is cheaper than heavy cream, and then you can use it in your coffee too.
I saw it on your receipt. I saw it on your receipt. That's awesome.
Yep.
And again, this is a very serious dish. I mean, this is not just like dinner. This is leftovers too, and you're doing it for $13, which is
It's
crazy.
hearty.
Really, we only do this segment because we want people like you to give us lunch.
I know.
There you go.
We're starving. We're so hungry.
Yeah, so this is great for meal prep.
Yeah.
Like if you are just 1 or 2 people in a family, you can make this recipe and then eat it all week.
Fantastic.
Ben, you're totally making this.
I am. I love a good one pot thing.
Yeah, and you know,
Like
like the marry me trend with the sun-dried tomatoes now
Yes.
is
Right.
super popular, but sun-dried tomatoes will like crush your budget unless you already have them on
They
hand.
also overpower the flavor of the dish. I don't like a sun-dried tomato too many times.
We have plenty of umami in this dish with
Yes.
the chicken seared off that you're really not going to miss it.